As you've heard, welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. In the last episode, we were able to get a brand new armor set through exploring the depths. And today, I want to continue our streak of getting more armor by, of course, exploring more of the overworld. I know that there's specifically an armor set we have yet to get back at Kakariko Village. There is an armor store right here, the armor shop. Before we go there, because I'm sure it's gonna be a little costly, we have a decent amount of rupees, but I don't think enough to buy an entire set. So I figured one thing to start today off is we should probably go back to Goron City and see if there's still that one Gerudo we can trade with to see if we can't get some extra rupees that way. I feel like that's a good idea for right now, so I'm just trying to make sure I have all of my stuff on at the moment. I guess we'll keep with the Demon King's bow. All right, yeah, let's get to it. We'll head all the way out to the Goron City, try to make some extra cash there, and then buy a new armor set. All right, so the Gerudo we normally talk to is right over here. I think she wanted diamonds last time, and we have collected a lot more diamonds since. So if I go all the way to our rock collection, way down here I have 8 diamonds. Hopefully that's enough. If not, then I don't know. Since you speak to me again, I assume you have ore to sell me. Diamond, you need 10. Okay. I don't know if this is financially, see, Amber is getting easier to come by, so the selling price is lower than ever. I'm the only one who will buy them at a high price these days. This is the problem, is I wanna sell her a lot of my other stuff, because I have a lot of other stuff, but I can't because she wants diamond. So just to maybe get her past that spot, maybe I should sell just enough to buy 2 more diamonds here, sell her 10 diamonds, and then like work our way through there. I don't know, that might be the best idea. If I wanna do that though, it becomes this whole sticky situation where I also need to sell more to actually afford those diamonds. So for right now, in the sake of just keeping things not so complicated, I think I'll go ahead and buy or sell some topaz. I have a lot of topaz. I could easily sell about half of it, about here, yeah. And that'd get me enough to get 2 more. So I'll do that, 880 rupees, very cool. And then maybe the same thing with opals. I have a lot of opals. If I could just get us up to another 500 rupees worth here. Like I think that we're still making money this way at the least. Or, you know, I could also just continue to sell stuff to him and then, you know, try to get diamonds more naturally. Because that's sort of what I'm worried about, is that like the price difference isn't enough. Because she won't tell me how much she'll buy them for, you know, until I have that amount. So I just a little bit worried about that. So maybe I'll just try to make sure I have enough rupees to at least cover the expense of the armor. And then we'll just wait until we have 10 diamonds. Because I don't want to end up just losing a bunch of money that way. So maybe 10 here, that'd get me up to another over 4,000. So I think that'll be enough to buy the armor. If not, we can, you know, always sell stuff at Kakariko Village, and I'll have to search high and low for more diamonds, for sure. So at least we got a little bit of pocket money one way or another now. So back over to Kakariko Village, let's go ahead and get that armor set. Whoa, and I'm joining at an interesting time. The dragon is about to hop into the depths. I don't know if I'd be able to make it in time, but I wouldn't mind trying to get an extra scale or something from that, actually. I might be a little too late for that, but I still might end up trying, just because, well, the Master Sword is back too. Okay, let me run over there really, really quick, because if I could, I need to see, that's probably Dinral, right? I can't quite remember at the moment. Oh, it's so close yet so far. Here, if I try to take a picture, it's Nidra. Which one do I have? Because I wanna make sure I have one of each, right? So if I go down here, there's the Light Dragon, Inox, okay, so, obviously I have some Nidra spikes, but I don't know if I have too much more of the other Nidra stuff. Okay, Dinral scale, Nidra scale. So I have this scale, but for the Fang, I have Ferocious Fang and Dinral's Fang. Okay, so let me go ahead and get a Fang then from Nidra, because that'll probably be another thing I need to take a picture of as well. So that would be pretty useful. So let's get to it. I might not go too crazy with getting a lot of the other stuff, because if I could just get, I forget exactly where I need to hit, if I need to wait for the mouth to open. But that's what I need right there. Did I get it? Nice, Shard of Nidra's Fang. A piece that chipped off one of Nidra's fangs. It's much harder than any metal. Attach it to a weapon to greatly increase its attack power or cook it into a meal. That's awesome. I know I'm losing some health here just from, oh boy, not what I wanted. Here, let's do that. It's just so cold that we're losing health. Oh, there's one. I thought I could maybe just pick it up. Oh no, I can. There we go. There we go. I'm just gonna pick these up on my way up. You know, that's probably the most productive way to get it done. So if I see any more. I don't see any more there. Oh, I saw one on this side. Just like that. And then 2 more over this way. Don't mind if I do. Oh wait, another one. It's always good to get this stuff when I can. But I think that's gonna be about it. I don't see too much more. So I guess with that being said, I can go back to Kakariko Village after we get these. I got one more. Okay, I missed a couple. I think we're fine. That should be good, because we already had a decent collection of them. Let's get back over here. I'll go to the armor shop and we'll buy that armor for real this time. All right, that armor shop is right here. And before I forget, it'd probably be pretty important to go back down here and make sure I take a picture of the new Fang, and now it's gone. Great, okay. It was right here. So Niger's Fang, hold this, just drop it on the ground really quickly so I can take a picture. Because I don't think, oh, does it not even picture? I guess not, okay. Well, good to know. I still had it, collected, and that's important. So let's keep going, and as you can see, there's not 1, but 2 armor sets here. I figure, wow, that is pricey. What about this one? These are so much more expensive than I thought they would be. Hi. The situation at home is hard right now, but we're family. We'll get through it together. Anyway, you can't get your hands on CC brand fashion unless you go southeast to Hatena Village. But while I go there, when you can meet all your fashion needs right here, we serve both style and quality. Situation at home? You see, my grandmother's sick in bed with a strange illness, and my little sister, Losley, volunteered to take care of her. Losley was supposed to be studying fashion out southeast in Hatena Village by now. But she loves her grandmother so much that she's put her dreams on hold. I'm sorry about this, but we really need money for grandmother's treatment. I've had to hike up the prices on everything we have in stock. It's just for now though. As soon as grandmother is healthy again, I can set our prices back to normal. Maybe we can help with this, we could actually afford the armor. Oh, sorry about that, don't mind me. So I wonder how I can help. The CC brand is a fashion phenomenon. Okay, we know about this. So with our situation at home, well, sorry about that, don't mind me. Okay, so there must be a way to help. I hope Losley's getting some rest. I don't know if that's a quest we have started, but let me double check, because obviously we're gonna wanna get that done if we want to, what was it here? No, not quite, okay. We wanna get that done so we can actually afford this armor without it breaking the bank. Follow the Kuko's Gloom-Borne Illness. Oh, is this it? Losley's grandmother is sick after exposure to the gloom. Losley has been experimenting with different ingredients to make a porridge that counteracts gloom sickness, but so far, nothing has worked. And I'm sure we've talked to her before, but let's go and talk again, just so that we can get a little caught up and figure out exactly what we can do here. So I'll run back over this way and try to chat with Losley a little bit. Hi, this won't work either. Oh, it's you again. Did you come back because you were worried about my grandmother? If I knew this would happen, I never would have let her go help the research team. If she hadn't volunteered to put herself in danger, she wouldn't have been exposed to the gloom and gotten sick. She's still so weak, porridge is the only thing she can eat. I've tried mixing in different ingredients, hoping to find the one that helps with gloom sickness, but none have worked. I think that's the sunflower thing, whatever it's called. I need to make a porridge that will help my grandmother, and soon. Porridge? How do you make porridge? It's my grandmother's favorite, made of Hylian rice, fresh milk, and wild greens. You might not normally think to mix those ingredients, but it's surprisingly good. I bought a bunch of Hylian rice and milk from the merchants who travel the road to the west, so I'm not hurting for those. But I still haven't found that crucial ingredient that fights off gloom sickness. Gloom? I don't really know anything about it myself other than what it does to you when you touch it. My grandmother was cleaning up East Hill for the survey team when she noticed the chasm. We know now that the chasm is a source of gloom, but she had no idea. When she tried to take a look, she got exposed. But there's gotta be an ingredient that counteracts gloom sickness somewhere out there, right? Okay, so with that being said, I guess we have what we need. It was milk, rice, and wild greens. Add that with what we know should be able to fight gloom, we might be good. I feel a lot better after talking to you. Thanks for listening. I'll keep experimenting with recipes until I come up with a porridge that works on gloom sickness. All right, so let me peruse my ingredients here as much as possible and see if we have everything. So, because Hyrule herbs here should count as a wild green, I believe. So that's an easy one in the clear. We have Hylian rice right here, and then if we go down, we have milk. So all we're looking for is the sundaline, a wild plant that grows in the sun at high altitude. Soaked in sunlight, its petals can restore health depleted by gloom when used in cooking. So if I do all 4 of these, I should make a gloom or an anti-gloom porridge. Did it work? It did, we get the sunny veggie porridge. Restores hearts damaged by gloom, porridge made of easy to digest vegetables, fresh milk, and Hylian rice, an uplifting dish. So now if I talk to you again, she's just getting worse and worse. I need to hurry and make her a porridge that will help with her gloom sickness. Huh? What is that gentle aroma? Is that porridge I smell? Could it be? Did you make a porridge that could help with gloom sickness? Give it a try. What did you say what this was again? A sunny veggie porridge? I've never made anything sunny before. Maybe this will help my grandmother. Here's hoping. Oh, grandmother, how is it? Thank you, Leslie. That was the first meal I've been able to finish in quite a while. Grandmother, your complexion! The color is coming back to your cheeks. Hey, look, are you seeing this? A few bites of your sunny veggie porridge and it's like she was never even sick. So you were the one who made that porridge for me. Such a gentle flavor. It didn't just nourish my body, but my spirit too. Thanks to you and my granddaughter, it seems I'll be around for a long time yet. I'm so grateful to the both of you. All right, grandmother, what are you doing up? Oh, Clary, I'm so sorry I worried you. But this nice young man made me a wonderful sunny veggie porridge, so I'm feeling much better now. Hold on, you're doing this much better after 1 bowl of porridge? I guess I knew that was Leslie's plan, but I'm still amazed it actually worked. Now that I'm feeling better, you should hurry and prepare for your journey, Leslie. Huh? You knew? You can't get anything by her, Leslie. Besides, everyone knows studying fashion in Hateno Village is your dream. Grandmother and I can take care of Enchanted by ourselves. Trust me, you deserve this. Clary, are you sure you don't want to go study with her? Well, I'd be lying if I said I didn't, but there's something else I want more. I want to make Enchanted a success, right here in my beloved Kakariko village, right next to my beloved grandmother, and I dream of someday filling our store wall to wall with outfits you designed, Leslie. So don't worry about me. Go study hard in Hateno Village and come back to us a fashion icon. You mean it? Thank you, Clary. And thank you, grandmother. Well, now that grandmother's all better, I think it's time to head back to the shop. I've got to make sure our prices are back to normal and everything's ready for our customers. You should come by Enchanted yourself. I would love to. Thank you so much for your help. I made a lot of porridge trying to find a cure for my grandmother. We won't be able to eat it all ourselves. I think it turned out pretty tasty though, so I'd love to give you some to take on your journey. Energizing veggie porridge, very nice. I'm going to work hard for my big sister. Just watch, I'll be a fashion designer who changes the world. That's awesome, so Gloom-Borne Illness complete. After eating her sunny veggie porridge, Nana made a full recovery. With her grandmother happy and healthy again, Clary has returned to the family clothing shop and Leslie is headed to Hateno Village to study fashion. All right, so that's pretty exciting. Now I figure we'll catch up with these two and then go back to the shop. But hi, that porridge. That was sunny veggie porridge, wasn't it? I've never tasted anything quite like that. It was as if poison were drawn from my body, and such a comforting flavor too. I feel like I have a whole new lifetime ahead of me. That's great. Thanks to you, I'm actually going to get to study fashion in Hateno Village with a clear conscience. But Hateno Village is far to the east, on the edge of Necluda. I won't be able to come home to Kakariko very often. I'm actually a bit nervous about going on my own, but I'd be happy if you came to visit me sometime. I definitely will. All right then, so let's head back out over this way then. I'm glad that we got that side quest finished off. And I figure, this was the main goal for right now was of course getting a new set of gear, but I wanted to sort of hunt around for more shrines, and if we still have time after that, I figure maybe we'll try to find some more side quests to complete, because I'm sure there are more around here, but let's see if the prices are any better. Good morning.
Yeah.
Welcome to Enchanted, my high-end boutique. Oh, it's you. Now that grandmother's better, I can go back to our normal prices. The fashion world owes you a debt. Now, where was I? Ah, yes, we also buy anything you don't need, so just talk to me when you're ready. That reminds me. For a limited time, customers who buy a piece of clothing from us will receive a special gift. So get shopping. Ooh, I wonder what that is. So we have the choice between a radiant costume piece or costume set and a stealth one. I figure for now, I'll do the stealth one. And with the combined prices, we have 600, 700, 500. That's very affordable for us right now. That's very exciting. So let's go ahead and first get the stealth tights right here. That'll cost you 600 rupees. A deal like that, this doesn't come along every day. What a steal. All right, so we get the stealth tights. Of course, gives us 2 armor and stealth up. Members of the Sheikah tribe wear these tights when they need to move stealthily. They're made from noise suppressing cloth, a hallmark of ancient Sheikah technology. Awesome. So when you buy a piece of clothing from us, we're offering a special gift. So here you go, you fashion maven you. We get the Sheikah fabric, tough fabric bearing a Sheikah design. It looks like it could be used to make a paraglider. Thank you for your patronage, that's awesome. So next up we have over here for 700 rupees, the stealth chest guard. All right, 700 rupees. For the stealth chest guard, we get 2 armor, stealth up, armor designed for stealth, passed down through the Sheikah tribe. The special fabric suppressed the rustling of clothes even when moving quickly. Awesome. And it looks like we don't get like a new thing every time we purchase. This is just the first time we get a little bonus gift. And we get the stealth mask for 500 rupees here too. Of course, once again, 2 armor and stealth up. It may look like a regular cloth mask, but it was made using Sheikah crafting techniques to suppress the noisy rustling of clothes. Perfect for sneaking about. All right, so let's go ahead and equip our brand new gear set here, the stealth gear set. And this is something that was in Breath of the Wild, but very cool to see it here in Tears of the Kingdom as well. Very useful to run around stealthily and not make as much noise. Obviously, we also have that option through the Yiga setup that we had before. I don't know if I passed it. Yeah, right here. The Yiga also gives the stealth up, but it doesn't matter too much. I think no matter what, we get the 3-piece stealth bonus, but I'm happy to do the stealth stuff here for now. So now that we've gotten that done, I did want to explore around a little bit. I can already tell that we have a shrine to get there. So I figure we'll start with that, because if I check the map, does it tell me how many shrines I have? I'm pretty sure it does somewhere. Maybe over this way. I swear there's a place where it'll tell me how many shrines I've gotten done, but I don't quite see it at the moment. That's okay. Yeah, I'm not really sure where it is, but I'm pretty sure we're getting close to 100. Maybe it does it during the loading screens. I think that's where it shows it. So I'll make my way over to this green one and see if we can at least get some kind of shrine done there. That would be great, because I haven't explored that area too much at all. I've flown around this direction, but I have not been here. So I think that'll be a big goal for us. Oh, you know what? I was here underneath. Oh, yeah, I remember that was just last episode, right? So it all wraps up pretty well. So we'll just explore the above ground area here and see if we can't find a few more shrines because of that. And I guess for right now, I should try to find my way up here. I climb up this way. That should be a little bit easier. But I figured that'll sort of be the pace that we'll set for the next couple of episodes, is I probably just want to explore around, find new armor sets each episode, and then just get whatever accompanying shrines or quests I can get done. As I've said before, people have asked a few times since then, but as I've said before, my goal is to get as much of the game completed before we fight Ganon. So mostly that means taking on all the side quests and all of the main quests, of course, too, getting all the armor sets, that kind of thing is definitely something I'm focused on before we go and fight Ganon and beat the game, however that happens. All right, so if we keep going northeast from here, this is where I actually haven't really explored this section of Hyrule. So hopefully we find some cool new stuff. Maybe we'll run into a couple of Korok seeds along the way. That would be fun. My Master Sword did restore, so maybe at some moment I can attach some stuff to that. But for now, I'm not even seeing too many enemies around, so I'm not so worried about it. Or just heading towards that green marker, which shouldn't be too far off from here. here, trying to keep high ground so that we can sort of look out and see if there's anything of interest that I should be grabbing. Mostly Korok seeds, because there's a lot of those I need to do. I do see this. That's a shrine I've already done. Okay, that's what I wanted to make sure of. If I got it, I can leave it. But these vantage points make it really nice to try to find more shrines. Like there's one over there. I've done that one too. I gotta make extra sure though, right? If we're coming up on like all of the shrines being done. I'm sure there's gonna be some in that direction. So I feel like once again, that was like a section I haven't explored too much, so it's definitely worth looking around. And there's gotta be some like caves and stuff around here too, with it being as mountainous as it is. I feel like that's almost an inevitability. Okay, heading down here. Whoa, what's up with this? This is neat. This is like a fallen section of a sky island. Okay. And what's up with this? Oh, hey, what are you doing here? I have information. Welcome, you have tread upon the land of the sacred shrine. I am the keeper of said shrine. I guess we made it. My task is to guide visitors here to the sacred shrine by conveying this message. Dye the white pattern black when the sun awakens in the sky. Then will the sacred shrine appear. The shrine will appear when you unlock the true meaning of these words. Dying to find it. Near some ruins on Quada's shelf, northwest of Mount Lanayru, a steward construct said this riddle would guide you to a sacred shrine. When the sun awakens in the sky, dye the white pattern black. Then will the sacred shrine appear. White pattern black. Is that a specific type of gear? The sacred shrine will appear during the daytime, right? When the sun awakens in the sky. I'd imagine that is during the daytime. What does this do? It's spinning. I don't know if that's like accomplishing much. It looks like there's something over there. This is very weird. Is there maybe more stuff I can grab around here? With the pun in the actual quest name, it's making me think that really I do actually have to dye something here, which I guess we'd have to go back to Hateno Village for that one. It might be worth looking around a little bit and trying to figure out exactly what the construct could be talking about, because I'm not entirely sure, but this has gotta be something. It's just, oh, maybe if it matches up with that. If it did match up with that, what would it require? It'd be like one spot out there. Okay, this is interesting. I guess I would want to slot this in here. Is that what it's trying to say? You can sort of see. So there's one, right? But would this be in the way? Let me see this side really quickly. Oh, you know what? I think what it actually is, if I push this over that way. Is there any more of those around? And I guess if it hits a certain time of day, the shadow should line up right with that, right? Maybe that's the idea? Okay, let's continue to tinker. A little bit more. Little bit more. Okay, just try to make it like a little bit more, there we go, perpendicular, I guess. And then put it here. I think that's what we would need. That way it sort of is, oh no, I got it inverted. Okay, so sort of, kind of, almost there. If I were to put this on the other side, that should be good. You can see how I'm trying to match it up with that marking on the wall. And I think we got the right idea. The problem now is I would just have to wait for the sun to line up, right? And there is a little fire spot right there for that specific reason. So, let's do that about here then. And you can tell it's sort of like way too late in the day. But if I can get this set up and then just rest of the fireplace, maybe that's better. I don't know if it'll actually allow me to do that. It would be about there. And you can see the one on the left, the one on the right. Matches up just like that. I would think that's good. I don't know what these other slots are for. What if I talk to you again? The steward construct. This shrine is mine to oversee, whether in the sky or on the surface, as is the land where it resides. My task is to guide visitors here to the sacred shrine conveying this message. Okay, so yeah, I'm definitely missing a little bit here, but I think I got the idea. So we're gonna try that out and see if it works. Okay, so I'm sleeping until the morning now, and that is actually way better. Okay, so it's 5 a.m. I guess if we can wait here for some time to pass, that'd be the best case scenario. I'm trying to turn it ever. Oh, so slightly, maybe the other direction would be helpful. There we go. No, I think, come on. So I'm trying to be very delicate with it. So that's a little bit too much on that side. Okay, I had to choose. I think that's better. There we go. Okay, gonna leave it like that. I wish I could just grab it and move the whole thing. But as the sun moves, it's already 5:30. You can see it's slowly making its way over. I sure hope this works. It's about to like, you know, cover up the whole thing. I'd imagine that'd be successful. Almost there, you got it. And if this doesn't work, then I'm really scratching my head. Almost, we're waiting, come on. Come on, that's gotta do something. Yes, it did something. Whoa, cool. So with that, we get this. Okay, so I need to figure out where to get this, or no, it'll just go into a shrine. I didn't know if I had to bring that somewhere. So there we go, shrine quest completed. Very cool. Whoa. So that one was like tricky figuring out what you're supposed to do, but the actual execution of it, not so bad. You just put one thing there, you turn it around and you wait until 6 in the morning-ish. All right, very cool. So dying to find it complete. By reorienting the mechanism in the ruins to receive the morning light, you lined up its shadow to cover the white symbol. A shrine of light appeared in the ruins. Awesome, so my task is complete. The task I was given is complete thanks to you. Now I will watch over the sacred shrine. Your skill is impressive. Have you considered taking part in the dive ceremony? You should participate if you have not done so. The dive ceremony is a test of bravery that young Zonai must pass in order to be considered adults. You can earn a special outfit as proof of your maturity by clearing the trial, but this land is not where it takes place. The dive ceremony is held on 3 sky islands, one north of central Hyrule Sky, another west of central Hyrule Sky, and a third south of Lanayru Sky. I have no doubt you will be able to pass the trials on all 3 islands and thereby obtain the outfit. Please do so when you have time. I think that we have gotten started on that, because that gave us one piece of the gliding outfit. Yeah, right over here, the glide shirt. So I think that might be something we do soon, is go back to the Sky Islands, explore around a little bit, and try to get 2 more diving challenges done to complete a full outfit. So yeah, in the meantime though, I have to get over here to the Kurakat Shrine and get this one done. Hopefully we'll get some nice rewards for all this. All right, so this will most likely be another Rairu's Blessing. Yes, it is. Let's see what we get inside of the Kurakat Shrine. It is a magic scepter. Okay, well, we've got a lot of magic scepters. I guess we're getting another one. I don't know if I exactly need it, but hey, nice to have for now. So we'll head out of here, and I think I'll just continue exploring this area and see if we can't find any more either shrines or caves or something like that. All right, so now that we're back out of that area, as you can see, if I pull this up, this whole area down here, I've yet to explore a lot of, and I feel like there's definitely some missed opportunities here, especially down here. There's gotta be at least a couple of caves. Like, what's the deal with that whole area? That's what I wanna explore for the rest of today. So that's exactly what I'm gonna get started with. I feel like for now, what I'll do is maybe make a marker here. This looks fancy, right? I sort of vaguely remember exploring some of this stuff in Breath of the Wild, so you never know what we might end up finding. And speaking of finding, hold on, give me 1 second. Do I have a picture of you? The silver Lionel? I do. Do we wanna do this right now? I don't know. I don't know if I quite have the materials to really make this happen. How am I doing on arrows? 178, that's doable. Okay, you know what? Let's have some fun. Ready? Oh, you're not happy about it, are you? There we go. Come on, a little bit more, I'm falling down to the ground. You're knocked out for a moment, but if I could just get over here really fast, and then I don't have anything comboed with my, ooh, this is a bit of a situation. I'll try this one. I will hop on top of you and start swinging. Come on, a silver Lynel is not an easy thing to defeat, but if we can find a way. I should probably save the game sooner rather than later, right? Maybe now is like the worst possible time, but you know what? Sometimes it's fun just living on the edge. Uh-oh. I need my stamina to refill and fast. Oh no, okay, I gotta switch gear. I'm not in a situation where I need to be all that stealthy. So, okay, watch it. Oh, okay, wait, that actually wasn't so bad. Ow, that was really bad. That was very, very bad. Okay, let me up. Thank you. I'm gonna eat some food. Because I'm sure there's still some more silver Lynel stuff I need, right? I think. Ooh, good idea. Let's get one of these. I'll get this one, and then run for my life! Okay. I'm ready for you. I'm not ready for you. Okay, really? That much health from that? That's insane. All right, you're doing the big slam. That hurt way more than I anticipated. Yikes. Luckily I have more of this stuff, so if I could just get up here, just like that, and then go to town on you, that might be my best situation. That's pretty good. You still have so much more health though, it's crazy. Got it, pick up an arrow or two. Try to get over here then, and then, come on, just go crazy with this. I know that my weapon right now is not the most damaging, but I just don't have a ton of really crazy stuff. I'd have to combine some stuff here. Like if I wanna rush over to the Master Sword and then just go to my materials here, yeah, go to fuse attack power. And I guess out of everything here, the Silver Resolphus horn would probably be the best idea. I just gotta make sure I do that fast because I just put it away. Hold, drop, and then before you pick a fight with me, no, come on. Are you serious? No, stop it. Okay, thank you. All right, I'm good. Let's get back to the fight. In hindsight, definitely something I should have done before, but I didn't. So, trying to get away from you. How did none of those end in a headshot? I don't know, I hit this rock. That probably didn't help. Oh man. Where are you at now? I'm not gonna be able to get that. That's okay. Let's get some friends to help here. Bad timing. Oh, I don't know if getting the friends to help is all that helpful. I have one more shot I feel like I can take here. Maybe I should wait. Could we get some attack? That wouldn't be so bad. Let me try this out. Get back to fighting. I need to run. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Now I can do this. All right, he's all over me right now. I need to chill out. There we go. Okay, here's my chance to get on top. No, I didn't take the opportunity in time. Oh, I didn't actually respond fast enough to that. Super tough so far. Okay, well luckily, my headshots are not where they need to be, but luckily I backed up from that one enough. There we go. I'm gonna use every ounce of stamina I have here. I know this bow is really badly damaged, but I can at least get on top now and then swing a couple more times. Come on, make the most of our Master Sword here, not so bad. Uh-oh, oh, he's right behind me. Okay, we're good, we're gonna move. Might be a good idea to get some stamina back, just like that. Oh, that was a good shot. There we go, we defeated him. It wasn't the easiest, and I definitely could have done better, but we get some nice stuff for it, for sure. So, we don't have a picture of the silver Lynel horn, so I definitely wanna grab a picture of that. Very cool, it's not the best picture, but if it counts for them, it counts for me. There we go. Anything else over here? I'm like, wow. I haven't taken a picture of yet, not quite. So I guess I've picked this up and just haven't pictured it. Lynel hoof, bunch of arrows. You got a silver Lynel saber horn again. So much cool stuff. So Savage Lynel bow. Obviously I need to drop something for that. I need that for sure. So I think out of everything here, The most droppable thing I have, I guess, is this royal bow, because I want to keep this Great Eagle bow, of course. And there's the 32 damage, I don't want to drop those. I mean, this is almost broken, so maybe I just cut my losses here and drop it, so I can pick up the Savage Lionel bow, because this one is how much damage? If I was on the right setting. 32 times 3, that's pretty darn good. It's the same as this other Savage one, but it's good to have more of them. Probably just want to keep with this Mighty Lionel bow for a bit. Royal Broadsword is a must-have, and the shield is gonna be more defense than a lot of this stuff. So it's 68. So I can probably just drop this royal shield. Pick that one up. That's better? Wait, then this. Hold on. But from this, not quite. Awesome, so that's how we'll keep things. I have pictures of both of these, I'm pretty sure. So I think we're good just to go. Awesome. That was a fun distraction. I'm glad that we got to take on the Silver Lionel again, because I think it's been a bit since we last did that. We still gotta take a look around here, just figure out where I've been, where I haven't. I haven't really been too much here towards Rabia Plain. So these are the areas I definitely wanna try to explore more, because you never know where there's gonna be a cave, or just, you know, a couple more Korok seeds or something. So it's worth it. And I mean, sometimes we find characters around here. And with that, we are able to get like different side quests and stuff done. Right now, I'm not seeing any of that, but you never know until you try, and I'm trying. So that's good. I think later today, if we do have time, I would like to go and level up some of our gear a bit more. This armor probably needs it. Okay, what's going on around here? We get ourselves Sneaky River Snail. This is a nice little lake, but unless there's something behind this waterfall, it doesn't seem like there's actually too much for me. It really isn't looking like there's anything, behind this waterfall. Worth checking though, for sure. And let's not get too carried away, because there's a lot here, but I probably just wanna climb up and hop down there. So I'll get around this way a little bit. Up here, we'll just start climbing a little bit more. Sure we'll find stuff eventually. It was off in this direction. But I'm glad we've made the progress we have so far. I feel like we've done pretty good so far today. There's a lot of little things to do in the game at this point. We've got a lot of the major important stuff done, but now there's just tons and tons of little things that we need to conquer in this game. Most of it is just done through exploring as we are right now. There's another dragon in the distance. Okay. So, climb up here a bit more. Just like that. Our attack up is almost up, that's fine. I can live with that. I'm just glad that we had enough to defeat the Lionel. I definitely need to make some more food soon, because that was food well used to get the stuff. Oh, we got a shrine nearby. And it's right in the direction we're walking, it seems, right? More or less, so maybe there is something down there. I can only imagine. It looks like a pretty eventful area. So let's see if there's a shrine down that way. And if so, that'd be great. All right, almost there. Still just trying to keep a look around. Okay, it's nearby down below. So this is where we need to keep an eye out for any kind of cave. Whoa, I do remember this area from Breath of the Wild. I don't remember what we did here, but assumedly we found a shrine. So it must be, oh, right here. Okay, Lanayru Promenade. And with it, another shrine quest. Okay. Seek the crystal connected to the beam and offer it at the shrine. Do so and I will grant you a light that banishes evil. Whoa, the Lanayru Road crystal. It seems that you can enter a shrine of light if you offer up a crystal. Follow the ray of light and offer up the crystal at the shrine. All right, let's get to it. Okay, so it looks like the O-ogim Shrine. I can't really quite go in there at the moment, but obviously once we get this quest done, that'll be a whole lot different. All right. Okay, I just barely grazed you there, but luckily that was enough. What's going on over this way? I do see what might be a silver. Are you a silver one? You are a silver Lizalfos. That'd be great. Anything cool going on with this fountain? Korok seed, anything? No? All right. It looks like we have to go inside of that waterfall, so that should count as a cave though, right? All right, let's head over here. I'm going to switch my weapon, I guess, to the Zonite bow. Okay. I was hoping I could get over here a little bit more. Hi, surprise. I missed, okay. Not good. I'm cutting my losses. We'll go ahead and just attack you with something like this. Here we go. Boom, got you pretty good with that. Let's switch back over to our Master Sword. So we just put a silver Lizalfos horn on it. So if we could get another one just to replace that straight away, that'd be fantastic. But knock you in the water doesn't do me much favors, but really helps you out. So yeah, getting a good shot on you like that. Okay, we're keeping it a ranged battle for now, I suppose. Ooh, one more shot. Come on, no, one more shot for real. Gotcha, there we go. That's it, okay. I'm swimming over there, I owe my free stuff. I guess it wasn't free stuff, we had to work for it a little bit, but I will get over here regardless and grab all that. See, the silver Lizalfos horn is what I was mostly focused on. Oh, is there a melee weapon there too? What was it? If it's a royal broadsword, that's worth considering. It looks like it is royal broadsword. What can I drop for that right now? I mean, I really don't need this magic scepter. I have plenty of what I got. Is somebody else shooting at us? I think they are. I know this is a really nice fancy one, but you can't really sell weapons anyways, so if I don't need it, I don't need it. I mean, the music is still playing. There's somebody firing at us, it must be an Octorok. Here, can I climb up here, please? And yeah, that's not intended. Come on. Get up here, you got it. Where are you at? Here you are. I have your picture, yes I do. All right, what you got? Luckily these are like the easiest Octoroks to defeat. They don't always drop much though, so I can leave that, and then back with this shrine quest, right? It leads behind the waterfall seemingly. If we're swimming as much as we are, it might just be worth it to go back up here and equip the Zora stuff. That way we can swim around with a lot more ease, because I'm maxed out on stamina now, so any kind of, you know, more shrine orbs we get will definitely be spent on health. That does make it that, you know, I can swim as far as I can swim. Okay, almost there. We can also do the spin attack too. I don't know if that's as fast as just moving forward though. Okay, got the Staminoka Bass. Look, we don't run into Staminokas as often, so I'll focus on those as we swim through this. And can we just swim right through? I don't see the, okay, there it is. Yeah, here we are, we did it, that was very cool. So what kind of cave is this? Will it have a name? So far, no. Discovery, we found something. The Lanayru Road South Cave. So I need Yunobo, first things first, because there's a couple things around here. If I can just get you and have you bash that open, that was an okay at best start. I do see this darker one over here, which typically, I feel like is harder to break through. Whoa, whoa. I was wrong about it being harder to break through. Oh, I see what we're gonna have to get up to here first. Some easy topazes. This rusty claymore might be a worthwhile, considerable option, because what I think we need to do here, obviously, is use this with a rock and start busting through this stuff. Eventually, we're gonna have to use that to glide back over there. Oh, there was like a side entrance this whole time. I feel so silly. Actually good to keep a note of that. It doesn't go down here, does it? No, it doesn't. Okay, because I don't know where the bubble gem is, and we will need to find that. It's another thing we'll have to do is find all the bubble gems in all the caves. So back over here, grab all these bright bloom seeds, bust this thing open. That was pretty good. And back over here. So, I would like to, whoa. Oh, you scared me over there. How'd you get through already? Yeah, okay, we're definitely gonna have to build something to make it fly over, I guess, but you can already see some question marks. There's some enemies around here. So what do we gotta do? Do I just swim through this one? Whoa, not this one. Maybe this one? Oh, this one I can already see on the other side. Whoa, so a treasure chest for us right here. What has this got for us? A mighty Zonite shield. Pretty cool, but I don't need it. So I will leave that for another adventure to stumble upon. So, back in this direction, a couple more Bright Bloom seeds with our name on it, never mind. Maybe I could go through this one, I just didn't do it right, or not. Interesting. Maybe I should unequip this really fast, just because I don't know if that's making this more difficult for me. Oh yeah, I can walk through it. Oh, okay, we got you. Let's switch our weapon. For right now, I guess just back to the Master Sword, make the most of this thing. There you go. And then back over to the sword that was all the way over here so we can break this stuff. Nice. Okay, so what do we have inside of this chest? A Zora longsword, that's not bad. I will drop something for it real quick because we run into this rarely enough that I'm very curious to see if I even have a picture of it. I think I do, but still. I have multiple royal broadswords. I don't have as many of these, and I think that combining it with some stuff, because yeah, if I combined with you, now it should have even more attack power. Anyways, got our friend over here, boom, gotcha. And that'll be another bubble gem. Awesome, so how many are we up to? 17, quite the collection. So we're getting there for sure, but I'm pretty positive there'll be a lot more to get to. So for right now, we just need to focus on running all the way back over here and getting this where it's supposed to be. So first things first is I'll just grab it and bring it over. And like I said before, it's pretty clearly implied that I have to glide this over there. So if I just wanna put it there for now. Was there any fans or anything over here? Doesn't seem like it, but there were a couple on this side. So I'll bring those over too. Oh, and a rocket, perfect. And the steering thing. Whoa, hey, careful. Don't want that thing flying off. I'm just gonna attach everything as much as possible. Did that work? It didn't work. There you go. Just that way it's easier to get around. What is that over there? Oh, that was the treasure chest we opened. I was like, what is that thing? We can get even more of it here if we wanted to be extra dramatic with it. I don't know if we really need this much of a setup, but we're gonna find out. Maybe I do, maybe we'll be surprised. So I think we just need to blast over with like optimal speed. So I think the rockets would probably serve to be enough. We'll find out though. I will grab this one. Oh no, okay, it's already detached. Same spot as I did there. The fan here. Okay, this stuff is just all detached now. These two are definitely still connected. Put this here. And then lastly, I guess I sort of put this in a bad spot for steering. Do that for now. Put this in the front of it. Might make it a little top heavy, but we have a lot of stuff on the bottom of it, so I think it should be okay. So now, I don't wanna ride it just yet. I wanna get it locked in over here. Then we can get going. All right, off we go. Yeah, we're fine, we'll make it for sure. Those rockets are gonna break, but we can just continue gliding over. And in no time at all, we're just gonna deliver this. This is great, awesome. So glad that we could do that. I need to detach it now and just put it over here for the O-ogim Shrine. And we can complete this shrine quest. 2 shrine quests done in a row is pretty nice. You who offers the crystal, I will grant you a light that banishes evil. Well, that's great to hear. That's exactly what I was looking for. So it looks like this will grow back to size. Like I said, our second time today. And I'm pretty sure that previous shrine was our 100th shrine, so that should be our 101st. I don't know how many are in total, but I'm pretty sure Breath of the Wild had like 120, right? So I'd imagine around there, and if that's the case, we're really close to finishing it all up. So pretty exciting stuff. Let's get into here and maybe just get another Raru's Blessing. But of course, first it's gonna tell me about how I completed the shrine quest, so let's see that. All right, the door is open. All right, the Lanayru Road crystal complete. You offered up the crystal hidden in the cave towards the south of Lanayru Road, and you can now enter the Shrine of Light. Enter the shrine in order to acquire the Light of Blessing. All right, let's get to it. All right, already looking like Raru's Blessing, definitely. A lot of the shrines we've been getting at this point have just been Raru's Blessing. I guess because I've found most of the shrines are just out in the usual, got the big battery. And now it's just mostly like shrine quests and more obscure places and stuff like that. So there we go, that'll at least be another orb for us, which I'm happy to see. All right, so we're finally back out. I'm a little bit doubtful that there's gonna be too much in the way of being any more shrines around here. Obviously, if there are, we'll hear it. So I figure we'll just continue exploring for at least a little bit more. And if we don't see anything else here, we'll probably wrap it up for now and we'll go upgrade some armor. Oh, this has gotta be one, right? This feels so inconspicuous, and yes, it is. Awesome. So there we go, more Korok seeds. My goal right now isn't to get every single Korok seed because that sounds unfun. Maybe eventually, but before we beat the game, my goal is just to maybe get enough that we can max out most of our slots. If we could max out all of our slots, it'd be great. I think we did that in Breath of the Wild. We got enough to max out all of our slots, but we didn't actually get all of them. We'll see what ends up happening. Right now though, this looks like it just slopes upwards. We're getting, of course, closer to Mount Lanayru where there is still even more. I'm very curious about Purifier Lake, so maybe I'll make a marker on that one. We'll try to get the Purifier Lake, and if we don't see anything interesting from here to there, then I think it's time to go, at the least, upgrade some of our gear. Hello. Whoa, got a silver moblin over here, right? Yep, maybe I can fight you. I don't see too much else going on here. You're on just a rainy evening stroll, it seems. Oh, is that a cave? Hold on, I might have found something more interesting. Because if I can find a cave, then I can find more bubble gems, and there's a Shrine of Light nearby. Awesome, Discovery Lanayru Road East Cave. This is what I'm talking about. So let's get over here with the golden rock. If this could get me a diamond, I would be so happy. Boom, amber, sapphire, all good stuff. I'm not gonna complain with that stuff for sure, but really was hoping it was a diamond so that we can make more money from that, but whoa. Tooling with the sharp shooting over here. Get ourselves an octo balloon. There's a lot going on in this cave. There's some horriblins up above. Are those normal bright blooms? No, those are large, but I think they're already activated. Hard to tell. All right, if I could get these large ones. Oh yeah, these are not activated, that's great. All right, we gotta be careful because I'm pretty sure this area is gonna be slippery. Oh, there it goes. Got it. Got it, okay. 4 more of those is a pretty big deal because we only had 2. Okay, this rock like is gonna give us some problems, but they can stick out their tongue. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta hit them with a bomb or something first. And I guess I could also hit them with the Yonobo, but I don't trust myself too much with the aiming of that. So boom, there you go. How do you like that one? Then I can just switch to something simpler, like the Royal Halberd here that I definitely need to combine with a weapon soon. All right, come on, there it is. And once you're down here, I can cut you down the sides with something else, like this. One more slice, there we go. And what do we got inside of this thing? Curious to know. It is a Zora shield, whoa. I don't know if we've ever gotten this. A Zora made shield adorned with intricate ornamentation. It said that true masters of this shield can redirect attacks as a rock redirects rushing water. Really curious about this one. So I will just drop a shield really quickly so that I can have it. Obviously defense-wise, it might not be worth keeping around, but I guess I have. My memory failed me. I don't know, we definitely run into it rarely enough that it was fair of me to have a suspicion that I've never seen it before. It looks like there's a host of monsters hearing us get at the things down here, so let's just try to say hello, or at least steal their stuff. What do we get inside of this one? We get the Knight's Claymore Halberd, wow. That's fascinating. I think I will drop this one then. Have some fun with this for a minute. Grab that too, come on, there it is. And see what's going on with you guys. Let's use the brand new weapon we took from you. Okay, wait a minute, that's mine. Okay, I can't quite reach you from here, but that can. They're pretty basic level Horriblins, so yeah, it's not that hard to defeat them, but we can at least get some monster parts for it. Some Horriblin horns there, and there's another one somewhere. Might have rolled off. There's still a shrine blinking away, so I definitely want to find that. If we can get a 3rd shrine today, that'd be a pretty big deal. Got it. Some extra amber. And I guess we're heading down here where it seems like we're finding even more stashes of stuff. Can get some luminous stones, definitely need to make the most of those. I have so much amber. I definitely want to get to a point where I can sell that to the one Gerudo salesperson. Go. A couple more bright bloom seeds. These ones, I don't need as much. I have more of an abundance of them. This area is crazy, and there's the shrine. This is great. I'm really happy I found this. Okay, so I guess, I can keep that pin there for now. How am I getting up there though? It's so rainy in here. That might prove to be difficult. Also, we haven't found the bubble frog, but I have a feeling that maybe down here. Got the rock salt, and hey there, familiar face. Gotcha. Switch over to this thing, and let's see what you got. I can hit you from pretty far away now, so bash that up a little bit. Boom. Excellent. Now switch back over to this and get a ruby. Rubies aren't so bad. Whoa, at least get this. Rock salt, okay, very underwhelming, but it is what it is. I'll keep going this way for now. Where is this gonna lead? This cave is huge. Octoroks over this way, and some choo-choos. Okay. I got you one way or another. Let me break this open for you. There we go. And then, gotcha. Here's another giant bright bloom. At least we're finding a lot of those. What is with this cave? It is just going on forever and ever. Is this, it looks like another opening back to the outside. Yeah, good to know. The problem with that is we haven't found what we were after, but knowing that there's more than one way around is always good, and this leads sort of back out into this bay that of course eventually leads out into the ocean, so that's pretty good. All right, yeah, I'll go deal with him in a moment. Just wanted to sort of take a look at everything out here. Back to you. You're finished, there you go. Are you just gonna drop the balloon? Nothing too crazy with that. Oh no, I don't wanna be stuck. Come on, Link. One more. Big jump, you got it. Awesome, I'll get the froggy armor here in a moment, but I guess I'll just ascend back up here and I'll continue searching for that bubble gem. It's gotta be somewhere. Whoa, okay, I'm back over here and you can see we're not the only ones around this area. This is crazy. So we got a boss Bokoblin over there and this whole party. I mean, I'm mostly just focused on the bubble gem situation. There's another cave portion over here. Here you are, thank you. I'll break this stuff open while you're dropping your stuff. Okay, bubble gem number 1718. Not bad. All right, big guy. Yeah, we know all about it. Let's do this, and then actually we're in a very advantaged position where if I can just do that and send some of you flying all over the place, preferably towards the water, maybe I can make something happen one more time. There we go, excellent. Should probably have just used a mighty. So much food here. How do I wanna do this then? I have this weapon that I can use just to, whoa. They got this crazy attack formation going on. Here. What did I didn't mean to do that. Did I throw my weapon? I did. Okay, back to it then. Jab at you a little bit and then, what do I wanna do now? I think I wanna switch over to this thing and then just start spinning, especially as you're knocked over. Here we go, this is where we can stack on some damage for sure. Maybe. He's trying to stomp on me. I'm not gonna let it happen. My stamina is just too much. There we go, awesome. Really good cleanup there for sure. So I'll go ahead and grab all of this really nice stuff. This Royal Claymore is tempting. Is it more damage than this? Then I think I'll pass on it actually. I do wanna combine some more weapons here soon in just a moment, but I might as well just scrounge up whatever I can out of that. Some monster parts and guts. Here, there, everywhere. We got the bubble gem, so we're about ready to bounce out of here. I just wanted to get the giant ones really fast, turn back around, and see what was on this side. And then we'll go to the shrine. We know the deal with that. I think I need Yunobo to bust that open there. All right, Yunobo, please do this for me. It sorta kinda worked. All right. Is that enough? Ooh, that's enough, perfect. So I'll go over there in just a moment. I just want to bash open a couple more things, like this one, some extra arrows, and I might have missed a couple, I'll come back for them. Another Octorok, so many of those guys. I definitely need more luminous stones. Even if it's just one more, it makes a difference. So was there any more arrows? There was one more right there. So I'm up to 163, so we've been going a little bit lower with them. All right, help me out, Tulin. Thank you. And ooh, making it clean over here at the Jogue Shrine here in this cave. Let's go for it. All right, so wow, another Raru's Blessing. I was honestly expecting that one to be a full shrine, just because even though it's in a cave, it wasn't a shrine quest to unlock this one, but here we are. All right, so Hardy Elixir, very cool. That is actually a really nice reward, being able to fill up our health and get some extra hearts. And once again, we'll be able to get another shrine or orb of light, eventually gonna boost our health up. All right, now that we've made our way out of that cave, I think we did a great job exploring around here. I did sort of want to poke around at the Purifier Lake. At this point, I'm not expecting there to be too much. After we get that done, I figure we'll go try to find a place to upgrade some gear. I'm happy with the progress. So 3 shrines, a couple of quests here and there, and of course a new armor set is all well worth it. So if we just, oh hi, got a whole group of people over here. Don't mind if I just do that a little bit. Okay, it's a lot of people. I think we will just do this and then just go spinning on you guys if I can. There we go. So if I can just damage down the silver one. There we go, sword's broken. Honestly, I don't mind it too much because I need the inventory space anyways. Ow. Gotcha. And pick up all that stuff. That was pretty easy, happy to say. Grab a lot of extra arrows for it too. And that was worth our effort. Excellent, so I'll head over here. This is where the lake was. This is where it gets nice and cold from the mountain and everything. So if we just run over here, oh, there's a Korok seed here for sure. So at least we have that. I'm not seeing too much else, but of course I'm always looking for another cave entrance or something. Let me fly, or I guess not, just swim over here. What's the deal with this one? It looks like I might need to remove this and put it somewhere else so that it becomes like a symmetrical thing. And if I had to do that anywhere, I think here. Yep, just like that. There you go. Another Korok seed for us. All right, pretty happy with all of our progress here. As you can see with the 3 Korok seeds, we still need to rebuild a lot with that. But we are at a good spot where I can just go and try to upgrade some armor somewhere. I'm just trying to find the one that would be like easiest to get to. Probably this one. So let me head over here and we will make some upgrades happen. Maybe, if we have enough to afford it. All right, so here we are at the military training camp where we have, I'm thinking that we should have enough to at least upgrade our armor a bit more, but I wanna see. Maybe I'm imagining it, but my throat doesn't feel quite right. Perhaps it's because of the gloom. You came to me to have your clothing enhanced, right? All right, so I can enhance your clothing to the maximum. Very good stuff. See, I can't quite afford this because I don't just have like these higher end things, High Nox Guts, but Lizalfo's Tail and Flint. So if I can make sure I save those while I upgrade other things, it doesn't sound like that bad of an idea. Out of everything that I use, that's where I wanna be like really considerate of like, you know, which thing do I use the most here? Some of these things cannot be enhanced regardless, but I wouldn't mind having like a higher tier armor that like could protect me from gloom. That sounds pretty nice. It would just need Deep Firefly, which we have some of. Beyond that, I don't see anything else I'm like super desperate to have super well upgraded. So I think we'll do that because, you know, we're spending more time in the depths and stuff. Having more armor like that could be good. We could also do like, you know, the miner's gear with the miner's mask and stuff. Oh, and they're very affordable to upgrade too. So maybe we'll upgrade a couple of things. Let's start with the Hood of the Depths. We need Deep Firefly for this one, Hands Away here. And we've seen all these cutscenes before, or at least for the first couple of tiers. So I'm just gonna skip them because they do take up a lot of time. But we get from 3 defense to 5. And we're just gonna do that for the other 2 pieces of gear. Some sets will of course give us a special bonus, but Enhance Away. Go over here. So I'll have to really look out for High Nox Guts. I feel like we just don't run into High Noxes very often, but maybe there has to be a couple places I'll take note of and try to show up there as often as I can to farm that up specifically, because I need at least like a decent chunk more. All Tunic of the Depths is gonna get another upgrade. Enhance away. So next up that would need some other stuff that we have, so that's exciting. But for now, Deep Firefly. But it seems like everything is pretty contextual in the way that, like, you know, Gloom gear requires items and materials that you will get in the Gloom. So that's good to keep in mind. So enhance away again. And for this one, I can get 2 of these upgraded, but then 1 I'll be missing out on. That's a little unfortunate, but it's okay. We'll just need more Dark Clump and Frox Fangs. So definitely more monster fighting is in our future. I think getting every piece of gear fully maxed out is probably also not something I'll entirely get done before Ganon, but I want to at least max out my armor. Max out my armor before Ganon, like the actual armor I typically use for fighting. Because obviously that'd be very beneficial. But if I can wear some of this stuff and some of the other stuff just in the depths as we explore that, that might be a good idea. Okay, so I'm gonna skip this one. And as you can see, Tunic of the Depths gets to 2 stars. Is there anything else here? Yeah, I can't quite afford any of this because I would require 1 more Fang, 1 more Clump. This I need Obsidian Frox Fangs, which I've never found before. So that's interesting. I'll have to try to take on more Froxes, but this only requires Bright Bloom Seeds. So I can at least get this upgraded a little bit. The Miner's Mask. I still need to find the Miner's Torso. I think we had the trousers and the helmet. So hopefully I can do that soon because that'd be another cool gear set to complete, but there we go. Maybe it'll be extra glowy, maybe it won't be. So what would that need for another one? Bright Bloom Seed and Bright Cap. That's very doable. Enhance away. I don't think we've gotten anything higher than 2 stars. So if I'm able to do that here, I'll at least see. But Miner's Mask, 2 stars. We'll see if we, you know, have a different animation from the Great Fairy here. So for that, we need Giant Bright Bloom Seeds, Glowing Cavefish, and Deep Firefly. So I need to get a lot more Deep Fireflies. But I can get this upgraded 2 more times, for sure. So there we go, a couple of upgrades. Unfortunately though, I still just don't quite have what I need for what I really wanted to upgrade. Okay, get this one more time. Just like that. But it is crazy that like a lot of these upgrades, you will only get these if you are very specifically trying to farm them up. You don't really get them organically just by playing. All right, so I'll back out there. I think I need to get like a ton more, right? For the Hinox Gut, so that might take some time, but for right now, we made some great progress. We got some shrine quests done. We explored a lot north of Kakariko Village, and we got 3 more shrines because of it. So that's all really good stuff. I'm sure there's plenty more to still do. Of course, like I said over here, it looks like there's some kind of marker to do, but just as the one construct sort of tip this out on, I think I want to go back to the Sky Islands. There's some up here that I haven't touched on. If I can get 2 more of the challenges done, I should be able to get another gear set. So I think that's what we'll do in the next episode of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.